well.
He could. I believe about half the field on mediums and half on softs. Let's see whose strategy plays out good. So I just looked up on my stream here. A little fun fact while we're waiting for things to spicing up in the race. Guess how many dropped frames I've had this stream?
Yeah, I would be too scared to count.
3,580.
Yep, that sounds about right. Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah, this one's a bit of a write-off. This one's defected.
Yeah, it's been an interesting start to the stream. Good
So-
man, a little bit
Internet
bit all
might
over the
say-
place, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I was just checking Ninja Warrior here, within
Ooh,
3
Chip Tater.
tenths of
He
Tater, yeah.
he sent the rear end out a little bit on that corner back there.
Did he?
I feel like
I didn't see that. I was riding on board with him. I didn't catch that. Oh, Ninja Warrior! Oh my God, he's nearly spun it. He hit the curve. and he got
oh,
it
those
sideways
curves are
there.
dangerous. I saw Aiden was
very-
rating in the qualifying. He hit a curve and he, Tokyo drifted it well.
Oh, a bit wide there from Chip Tater.
Chip Tater.
Yeah, a bit
Tater.
wide. Watcher Man also on the arse of Rude. He might send one down into that hairpin if he gets a good enough run. I think he might have done. I think he might take a look.
I don't know if that's his internet, but
I don't know either.
oh, he got a
Watchman,
bit close there, a bit spicy there.
We know that his internet hasn't been the most reliable in the past. I don't know if he had damage.
We can see it now, kind of prime view that he seems to be having a little bit of problem with it.
Yep. I don't know if he's got wing damage. It doesn't show,
not
but
too
we have
sure.
had previous instances of it just not showing.
Yeah.
Aiden is Raiden very much on the back
Yeah,
of
mounting
Sway's
an attack
Ando.
on Sway's Ando.
Yeah, just right on board with him for a second, see if he can have anything done this lap. I think he is the closest out of anyone. I don't think Ninja Warrior is going to get anything done, so I'm not going to ride on board with him. If you can let me know.
Oh, he's getting closer to Chip Tater. Oh, he's gonna over. Oh,
Has he? Has he sent one?
they almost collided. That was super close.
Oh my goodness, you made me
I think Chip Tater sent it a little bit too wide. Ninja almost, he was on the racing line and just almost hit him. Chip Tater came back on the track, but
Watford.
What?
Rude
Rude?
spun.
Rude
has
spun? Oh no.
Look, these middle, these S's at Suzuka are absolutely deadly, and his tires are going to be dead as well. Oh, he's had an incident with Dave. He has.
Oh
He's
no.
off the track again. He's just been. I think he lost the grip, and they were going side by side, and he just into
Just
the side of
couldn't keep
Dana. It's unfortunate, yeah.
We've got Ninja Warrior dropping a second behind Chip Tater. And that's the first time the whole race that we've ever seen him be more than a second behind.
I think he will still get DRS if I am not mistaken. If he keeps
Yeah,
close,
he has it. He has it.
Rude still has.
But we also have Oz Betsy a second behind Ninja Warrior. Actually, less than a second. Every
So
time he
he's
opens
gonna-
up that DRS, he's emptied the battery trying to catch up to Ninja Warrior to get him within DRS there.
That is true. 20% to Ninja's 80%. Oh, sorry, 60%. I can't fucking read.
I was reading and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, we can go with 80. I was like, yeah, I'll be on Ninja Warrior's side, say that he's got a little bit more.
Aiden is rating.
Aiden is rating.
Making him move
Over on
down.
Endo.
Zender.
Easy as you like.
Easy job there for Aiden. We have seen him have some awful races, but I think tonight he's really pulled his head in, and he's making an attack,
Yeah, he's doing well.
making a dent. He is.
Oz Betsy attempting to stay within 1 second of Ninja Warrior.
He is
using a bit of that.
19% ERS. Yep.
Using a bit of that battery, yep. Reining it a little bit to stay up the pace with Ninja Warrior there. But Ninja Warrior, he's doing well to stay within that 1 second Chip Tater there.
He is.
And he's just nursing that battery, using it when he needs it.
And I'd just like to make a point as well. His tires are going to be phasing in very nicely, while those top runners, they're going to start seeing some.
Start dropping off a little bit, huh?
Yep. He's also Cloaking Chief with a time penalty there. I think his race has really gone down the toilet.
I mean, you never know what happens because Dano at the start of the race was 8 seconds behind. Now he's in 10th, mounting a move on Feverish Pizza. So you
This
just
is
don't
a
know
good
what's going
point.
to happen.
This is a good point. You know who's doing very well? Chrissy. Chrissy is
Chrissy.
running away with this race. 3-second lead. He's
Just
really
has not
solidifying.
had any problems, you know. He just has had no one near him, nothing to worry about. Just kept his nose clean.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
got off very well at the start, and he just took that and ran with it.
and ran with it. That's it. We have Dano here,
falling behind that one.
possibly making a move. Yep, made a move on the straight and just overtook Feverish Pizza there.
Easy as you like.
Yep, easy as you like.
You know, we know Dano. He's a fast driver. He is, those Red Bulls, both of them.
Those Red Bulls are good, and they're good drivers.
Really
they do well.
Yep. And someone might make a comment about Kiwi kissing his ass again, but won't be me. Won't be me.
What can I say? He deserves it.
Swiftly moving on, we've got Aussie ranging up to the back of Sway's Ando there within half a second of him. Well,
half a tenth, that's awfully close.
Half a tenth. They're side by side. They're going. He's sent it down the inside. They've touched, Martin. They've touched.
Feverish Pizza also staying within that 1 second of Dano. He's not letting that place slip that easily. Actually, no, he is.
No, you spoke.
He spoke a little bit too soon.
I don't think Feverish
Aussie,
Pizza has an answer to Dano. I'll be honest.
Aussie looking. He's eyeing up that Sway Zando. He's like.
He really is. He really is.
And Aussie has the battery advantage. Sway's is down at 11% now.
Looking good.
Whereas Aussie, if he can nurse it, you know, he's at 30%.
He is.
And I think that's because Sway Zando is trying to stay up there with Aiden as Raiden, trying to get the TRS so he doesn't just get mounted on by Aussie. Looks like
Sway's and Aussie waving all over the track. Sway's
he goes for the
go
move.
down the inside. They're side by side. Oh my goodness. He makes the move stick. There's Aussie there.
Aussie, and he doesn't even use much of the battery either. That's perfect.
Yeah.
He's got 30% to use to defend.
Aiden as Raiden has left the session. Oh no, I think I've had some internet issues. A lot of that we're seeing tonight.
Raiden.
I don't know who else would have internet issues. Wouldn't be me.
Couldn't imagine it.
Couldn't be me.
But yeah, we've got Aussie.
But
Aussie stuck behind Aiden as Raiden right
Pizza, who's in the gravel trap there. Yeah, Aussie just passed Aiden as Raiden. You know.
Yeah, I think he was ghosted.
Right home about.
Disconnected.
Yeah, nothing to write home about there at all. Let's see if Aussie can make a bit of a comeback towards Watford man maybe. He does have Aiden behind.
Well, I mean, Aussie still has to worry about Sway's Ando behind him. Granted, he doesn't have that much battery to work with. He's within that DRS range.
He's definitely within DRS of Sway's, so he might just use Aiden as a catapult maybe. Down the straight to get close.
Is Aussie disconnected as well?
Is he?
If you watch Sway's, it has an X on him.
I think he is.
Are we having some session errors or?
Yeah, we've got migrated host, so Aussie has disconnected. I don't know what's happened there.
But maybe Aussie needs to lower his bitrate.
Throw him under the bus then.
I'm sorry, that was an asshole move, but I have to say it. And what's happened here? Everyone's gone off the place?
Betsy, Ninja Warrior,
what did they pick? Or what am I missing here?
F1 2021 doing F1 2021 things and
it's just having a little fit,
breakout. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate for Aussie. He's been. Oh, we've got someone in the wall there.
Oh, that was.
Who the fuck was that?
Someone?
Rude? What?
I didn't.
Got a safety car.
I think that might.
It's Watford. It's Watford. He's gone.
Oh no. Not Watford.
Watford's gone.
Oh, he just lost it on the hairpin. Oh, you sound heartbroken. I am.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
I don't want to hear it.
unfortunate.
I don't want to hear it. The love I have for Watford,
this is
man.
played.
He brings a different spice to the league, and I'm disappointed
Oh
to see him
yeah.
out. Yeah.
This is played beautifully into the hands of the soft runners because now they can just switch onto those mediums without losing too much time in the pits.
I mean, we've got
So
what?
they're going to be very happy
That's the
campers.
safety car. It looked like it was just stopped in the middle of the road.
Yep, that is what it does when it's waiting for people to catch up.
Uh,
He
yeah,
knows
we've
what
got.
F1 is. Kiwi here, he's a seasoned,
I'm an
trained
avid
professional,
reader of the game.
an avid reader of the game.
Yeah, what can I say?
Rightio, mate. Rightio.
I'm an even better reader of the sport.
Cool. Cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So that
But
does
yeah, we have
relinquish Ninja Warrior into the P1 though. I completely cut you off.
That's alright. Just cut me off wherever you want.
I'm gonna refrain from making any offhand comments. I think that's the best. So, is Aussie last, or is he? What's going on?
I'm not too sure. He is 12th or he's 11th.
Has he been lapped? He's ghosted and he's currently third on my screen.
It does look like he's
in the
just
train.
rejoined there. I feel like he's just rejoined.
I could not tell you. We'll have to get some information about that later. So this is gonna be interesting because those guys, brand new
I know
mediums.
he is. I can confirm he is not rejoined. Chrissy is also on AI mode.
Chrissy also on AI mode. I think that might just be
I think he's just tucked that on for safety car.
Yeah. So no, that will be just safety car. If it's an X, then they're out disconnected. Yeah, Chrissy. That's played into their hands really well, Chrissy and Chip, because they're now on medium tires. Essentially,
He still hasn't pitted.
Well,
he's on.
It's a bit of a tricky moment for him because if he pits, he has to go into hards.
Yeah.
There's no way those soft compound tires are making it.
He could just hope and pray for another safety car, and it's not anything that's
out of this world.
out of this world. It could be happening again. We've had some interesting middle of the pack here.
Yep.
I was just looking at that. It was a bit interesting.
Happened?
Raiden is disconnected as well.
Yep. Cool.
I don't know if we already knew that, but
we did not. I think
we
tonight's been a bit off.
Yeah.
Aussie's back as well.
Oh, that's good. But
he's back in 11th though. He lapped as well, is he?
Good, but not good. He can unlap himself on the safety car, can he not?
I don't believe he can. He might be able to. I'm not too sure. But I feel like the safety car will be coming in. Oh no, it won't. This is people that are well behind. That'll be, I think, Cloaking Chief and Brood. I don't know what's going on with this game, man. It's
been interesting.
Yeah, EA Sports.
Yeah, we finally
really
have Aussie
not in
back.
the game.
Yeah, it's not in the game.
Not about it. Not about it at all. So yeah, back to what we were talking about with Ninja. Mediums. He'll have to switch onto the hards if he puts now. So he as you said. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that really. It's unfortunate for Watford.
It is very unfortunate, but at least they do have one Aston Martin. Yep. In the 8th. I feel like we both kind of spaced there for a second.
Yep, we definitely did. This whole night's a write-off, I would say.
Yeah, everyone.
Willow, 5-second penalty with feverish pizza. Oh, goodness gracious me! Has he lost some front wing? Maybe. He has lost the front wing. Oh, the other Aston Martin into the pits he goes.
Is that a 5-second penalty for feverish, is it?
Should be, I think. Yep, that will be a 5-second penalty. He's just serving that now. Yeah, ghosting with gold. It's all
Going off.
Yeah.
And some of it's just not going off, like the stream.
Yeah. 4 viewers we are now. Hello. Anyone want to let us know what's happening in the chat? What's happening with the race spec? Oh, actually, I'll. Braden, you're still alive. If you can rejoin, you're fine. Raiden's internet shut off. Aussie's internet broke his game. Watford man. Goodness me, it is absolute chaos. Not on the track, but in the internet world.
Yeah, everyone's internet this race seems to be in shambles.
Yep. Welcome to Australia.
Not just the commentator. I feel like you kicked it off though.
I did kick it off. I did. I was the first victim. It's always the black guy that gets killed in the horror movie at first.
But what I was going to say earlier is that everyone has pitted except for Ninja Warrior, Ozbetsy, and Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's else is on fresh tires, whether they be mediums or hards.
Yeah, but like, what could they have pitted onto? Fucking hards? We know how terrible that ends up for hard.
Well,
runners.
We have Dano on hards. Feverish Pizza, Aiden is Raiden.
I think. Oh, Dano on hards. That's interesting.
Yeah. Might have done a little bit of a misclicking.
I think we've seen this multiple times from Dano. He doesn't learn from his mistakes, I don't think.
I mean, it didn't work out terribly for him last time.
But I think we're about to get away for full racing now. Green flag running. Ninja Warrior gets a pretty good loose start. Yep, leading the pack away. He's going to use all his battery down that straight to try and get away from Ozbetsy, which is doing pretty well. Chrissy, not hanging with the rest of the guys, I think. Aussie will have blue flags up his ass for. Yeah, he's been lapped because of that unfortunate incident with his internet.
And he was doing so well as well.
He was. Look, we know how it goes. There can only be one McLaren that's having a good race, and again, we found out that it's not Aussie this time around. Ninja Warrior leading the race. Look at that. How often do we see this?
This is the sight to see. Look, we love to see it.
Mate, I know you're listening, and we give you a lot of shit, but we believe in you. We know you can do it, so make us proud, yeah?
Do I think he's one of the 4 viewers? No.
I think he is. I think he's here. You know, supporting us like we support him.
Yeah.
I'd like to think.
Well, you'd like to think, but...
Yeah, look. Won't focus on that. Well, let's focus on the race. Got Sway Xander ranging up to the back of his Chip Tater. Let's see if he can make something do here. He is within 2/10, going through 130R. Can he make something happen into that chicane? He takes a little look, but I think he thinks better of it and waits for the straight. He gets a better exit over Chip, and he is going to have the split screen. No DRS just yet after the safety car.
Ozbetsy just trying to stay in within DRS of Ninja Warrior, but they're both starting to pull away.
Yep, that is from Ninja and Ozbetsy. Ninja Warrior there getting some time over Ozbetsy. I think he's going to love to see that. And I think that is Feverish Pizza, the other Aston Martin. Not a good race yet again for Aston Martin. He will be. It's
been an unfortunate one for them.
It really has. Another weekend to throw away, I think.
We've got Chrissy staying on the back of Ozbetsy and Ninja Warrior, just trying to keep that DRS train going to catch up.
So he is on brand new tires, so he will be much faster than those guys. Oh, I don't know if they can hold on. I'm really hoping for Ninja's sake. We want to see a McLaren on the top step of that podium.
Love to see it, but will we see it?
See it.
We'll have to see.
Let's hope. the Honda-powered Red Bulls in their home turf, basically. Not doing terribly either. Dana up to P6.
Daniel from the
obviously
back of the pack, mind you.
from the back of the pack. Another last to first challenge, maybe, for him. He gains a lot of time coming into that chicane. Trying to...
Oz Betsy is absolutely draining the battery trying to catch up to Ninja Warrior there. He's down to 42% while Ninja Warrior is sitting at a pretty 60.
Yeah.
Then we've got, Chrissy also at a 60%. So it really shows who needs
Sway's
to...
60, Chip 60, Chrissy 60, Ozbetsy 50. Ninja Warrior taking a trip through the grass. What's going on there? He's going to get past. He's going to get past. He's got down to P3.
No. Ninja Warrior.
No. I think he must have had a bit of oversteer and had to correct it.
I don't know if this is just going to be the sign to maybe pit, and he chucks on a pair of softs and goes for his life. Or
Softs is not a terrible shout. Chrissy and Ozbetsy, they're very close to each other. Don't know what's happening with those two guys. They are battling it out.
Xander at the back and Chip Nader. I feel like Ninja Warrior here, Chip Tater, might. Oh, Ninja Warrior and Ozbetsy and Chrissy down the straight. Chrissy is looking at it. He's looking at it. He's really eyeing it up.
It's 130 out. They're very close. They're nearly side by side. They're so close to each other.
Oh my gosh.
Chrissy's going to get the better exit, I think. I think Chrissy's got the better exit.
Chrissy's going to send it down the straight.
Absolutely. He's using all his batteries. He's got DRS
all his
and
battery. Just
slipstream.
put it down. Put the foot down.
There he goes. Easy,
there we go.
Easy move there, I think, for Chrissy. Brand new tyres against Aussies. 15.
Pretty equal field, maybe about a 10% differing than the battery, so it's just up to racing to see.
Chief, doing a Tokyo drift there, just caught the tail end of that.
Whoa.
Through turn one. Whipple and Root trading places, and
it looks like Swayze Ando might be trying to mount an attack on Chip Tater there.
No, I believe it is Dano who's mounting an attack on Swayze Ando. He's very close.
You're right. Matt,
He is
what
very
am I
close.
looking
I think
at?
he might try to make a move around the outside, maybe. Oh, he looked at it, but he couldn't get it quite done.
3-second time penalty for Feverish Pizza there.
To make a bad day worse for the Asimans, another penalty for Feverish. Not a good time for him. Not a good time at all.
We've got Ozbetsy with those 15 lap old mediums, just staying within that 1 second of Chrissy there.
I mean, he did just get overtaken basically, so let's see how he does by the end of the lap. If he is within 5 tenths, that's a pretty good effort from him. I think Dano's going to have a look down the inside. Maybe he definitely does have a look. Oh, yeah. So they're getting very close to Chip there.
My gosh.
They're going to take this down to the start-finish straight. Dano's going to have DRS and battery turn. He doesn't have a lot to play with. He's probably going to have to turn off soon.
He's going to use it all.
DRS. Oh, he can't quite do it because... oh my goodness, that is very close between the two of them. I'm sorry. No, they're going.
Gosh.
They're going at each other.
That was just
Sector one. Why have we? It's Rude, I think, who might have spun.
Yeah, I feel like Rude spun there.
Unfortunate from him. For him, sorry.
But if Dano had like the extra bit that needed there, he would have.
Yeah, he's going to be cursing himself there.
Yeah.
Maybe he can make a move into the. No, he's a bit too far behind this time around. To have a look at the hairpin.
Ninja Warrior trying to keep off Chip Tater there.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of time to the front two, and those tyres, I think, have well past seeing their best. I think he's just trying to stretch it out to the softs. Oh, Swayze Dano a bit sideways there.
Oh.
Give Dano a bit more incentive to mount an attack. I don't think Dano should use all his battery here. I think he's wasting it here. He's down to no battery.
Yeah. Down to the 0% battery. And he just needs that to be able to mount an attack on the straight.
I think he is very good under brakes compared to old mate Swayze Ando there.
Ando, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have any battery. I think he should just stick in the DRS, stick in the slipstream, charge up the battery, save some fuel, and have a go.
Maybe
A
next
couple
lap.
laps after.
Watford man
Yeah.
retired the session.
I mean, he
Left the
DNF'd a
session.
while ago.
Yeah, just having
So,
a spectate.
Aussie, it's really unfortunate his race.
Yeah, I
having a
mean,
good
there's
time.
nothing he could really do. Maybe if we could get a safety car, we might see him catch up to Aiden as rating and maybe back to the pack.
Yeah.
But even then, that's a big maybe.
Yeah, he is on.
But you know who
as
will
well.
be counting on safety cars? Oz, Betsy, Ninja Warrior.
Definitely. Like, if they pit, they're gonna come out probably behind Feverish Pizza, to be honest.
Yeah, it's quite a tight pack there, and they're
Yeah.
gonna have to wait for those softs to get up to temperature to be able to really use them.
Yeah, they should be able to switch them on quite quickly. Speaking of switching on quite quickly, Dano is very close to Swayze Ando, again using all of his battery down this straight coming up to 130. I think Swayze Ando doesn't have any battery either. They're both on even pegging in terms of battery, just about. But I think if Dano can get a good run out of here, he might be able to get something done. But no, I don't think he got the better exit there. The thing is, Aussie is giving Swayze Ando slipstream and DRS for the last couple of laps, which I think Dano's going to be cursing at him under that helmet.
But now that Dano is just 2% ahead of battery, he's just doing well with that. He's been draining it every lap, but Swayze Ando just... I think Dano's just harvesting it where he needs it.
Yeah, I mean, that is what we recommended for him, because if he had a little bit more battery, I think he could definitely get past Swayze and up to P5. And then maybe...
Oh, he's right behind him.
Right, chuff.
Maybe he mounts a move on the hip in here.
No!
Oh,
My
I don't
goodness
know if they
gracious
touched
me.
there, but that was
I think they
awfully
touched, Martin.
gross.
They touch.
Awfully gross, and
Oh,
he
might
goes.
have
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus!
Yeah, was that a bit of a cheeky move from one of them?
That was a little bit of a touching there on the tires there.
They're both on 14%, but they're both using those batteries. I don't know how they're so low, but I think
I don't know how this battle's gone on for so many laps.
He's a lot closer.
Oh my god, he's going.
Oh my god,
he's
he's
trying.
everywhere.
He's
Down
trying.
the inside he goes.
Down the chicane. Oh!
I think he's a compromised Swayze.
Oh
And
gosh.
he's gonna get it this time, surely. DRS
Surely goes down the straight. It's just speed.
He should get him.
Straight
He
line
should get
speed.
him.
Easy overtake.
I don't know about that. They're still side by side, and then he's through. He is through for P5, P4 there. Oh, Ninja Warrior's in the pits. Ninja Warrior has gone on
Ninja Warrior
to
has
softs.
gone to the pits, and
Oh,
he would
just
be,
emerges in front of Feverish Pizza, as we said.
which is not bad. I feel like if he has 7 laps to make up some good positions, and maybe a lap or a position or race, a lap.
I don't know if he's going to be able to do a position on that because he's 8 seconds behind Cloaking Chief. So even if he does a second faster a lap, he'll only get Cloaking Chief and maybe...
Well, I mean, not
best.
if Cloaking Chief keeps going off the track like that. Ninja Warrior would be catching up very fast.
He is already down to 6.5 seconds. He is using those tires for all they're worth.
And
Ninja Warrior.
Oz Betsy still hasn't pitted. There's 19
Is Oz Betsy just trying to fucking finish this race on medium? Did he
on
pit early?
mediums.
Wait, let me just see detail stops. No, Oz Betsy has not stopped. I don't know.
So
Surely
he's
he
going
goes
to
in
have
this lap.
to.
Surely he goes in this lap.
Oh yeah,
He does,
yep.
he does.
There he
does.
goes.
Now, will he emerge in front of or behind Ninja Warrior?
Ninja Warrior.
Because
Maybe Ninja Warrior got the undercut off.
Yep.
And I
Maybe he
feel
pulled
like
it
he
off.
might have.
He has been catching rapidly up to Cloaking Chief.
Oz
Already the gap
Betsy's
down
coming
to
out of
5.5
the
seconds.
coming out.
He's coming out, is he? Ninja Warrior is the next car to pass,
Oh,
and maybe. No, I think he's in front.
no.
He is in
No, he
front,
did not get the undercut. That's awfully unfortunate.
but I think he is about a second closer. So the undercut would have worked if he was a bit closer to clicking there. Maybe he does have those tires switched on. Maybe he can make something happen
Yeah,
while.
you can get a little bit closer to Osbeti here and maybe
Yep.
even you get a little bit of DRS down the straights. Maybe you
He's
can
he's
catch
using
up
that battery
to
a little bit to catch up to him. He's still 1.5 seconds.
and Cloaking Chief is going to be wanting to be using that battery quite a lot to fend off Osbetsy and Ninja Warrior.
He is
For
3
how
seconds
long
away.
he can do that, as they're both on sauce, who knows? He might be able to make their lives a little bit more difficult.
I think Ninja Warrior is going to be really fucking cursing out Watford men for that safety car because he was in P3, and
Yeah,
unless there's
he
another one
had
of
the strat.
those,
He had the strat.
he did.
But he would be
And
cursing whoever brings out the next safety car because he could have just done it under safety car conditions, the pit stop.
I think he'll be thanking whoever brings out the next safety car because it'll bring him closer to everyone
Oh,
else and maybe
no, you're
use
right,
those
you're right,
tires.
yeah.
Beaver Space
Beaver
another
picks with
penalty.
another penalty. Yeah.
I don't think it's worth we mention it at this point.
I don't know, he's 10th, he's still, But I mean, it's up to
Aussie has
15th.
switched onto soft compound tires as well.
But, I mean, is
I
it
think he
really
might be
worth
trying to get
mentioning
the,
that as well?
I think he might be trying to get the fastest lap.
Maybe, just be able to snag that.
Yeah. Oh god, this race. Some people are going to be not happy
Counting their
at all.
lucky stars and others
Yeah,
are very much
Chrissy
not.
and Chip especially.
Yep,
because-
Dano also P3. That is just insane. Good racing from him.
Yeah. Again, Bulls showing why they are leading the championship by so much. Those two really do, bring out some really good performances
Also, quickly,
week in, week out. Yep.
we do not have what's his name in here?
What's his name?
What's his name?
I don't know what's his name.
Jamie.
I was better going down the inside of Cloaking Chief there. Not a lot of time that took.
Oh,
he's down the
Cloaking
inside.
Chief has to go off the track a little bit. Being squeezed a little bit for space there.
Not a place where you see a lot of overtakes there. Osbetsy making use of that
Yeah,
spot.
that's true.
Let's see if Ninja Warrior can follow him through. He's 3 seconds behind.
We've got Osbetsy on 19% or 20. Cloaking Chief has the battery advantage, but will he be able to,
I don't think he will be, to be honest.
Ninja Warrior is
Osbetsy,
2.5 seconds
130.
behind.
Oh god, I don't think he's going to be able to make up any places. He's got 4
No.
laps remaining. I don't know about that, to be honest. That was so unfortunate. We thought we might see him
Get a podium this race.
podium or even a race win. But,
Yeah.
oh, that safety car really screwed up his strategy. I don't know. I don't know if it would have been worth for him to go onto the hards at that point. I mean, we saw Dano make some good use of that hard tire and get some moves done.
Yeah.
After P3. I think back to the drawing board for Ninja Warrior to see what went wrong there.
Yeah, maybe
But
back
I think
then.
Willow may have spun. Sorry to bring that.
Yes, he did.
Okay, because Cloaking Chief is on the back of him. I think he might go down
Oh,
the outside
gosh.
spoon curve. I think he let him by there. I think he.
I think, yeah, he thought better of it.
I think he doesn't have a front wing, maybe.
But Ninja Warrior behind Willow, get DRS, maybe,
Yep, he
maybe
is
might
within
be
a
about
second.
2 positions there. Just a quick overtake on Willow, then a quick overtake on Cloaking, maybe.
I don't know. I think Cloaking's going to put up
It'd be nice to see.
bit of a fight for him. We'll see how that works out. Sorry, wrong person. Yeah, Willow's into the pit, so I imagine he has some sort of damage.
Yeah. That still
So-
puts Ninja Warrior about 1.6 behind Cloaking, so
Yeah, I don't think he had any.
not exactly what we want to see.
No, we'll ride it on board, see if he can make some nice, hit some apexes, get some good times in. He has gained a lot of time as Ninja Warrior through that sector 1 there. Finding
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of
he's
pace
right
all
up.
of a sudden. Where did that come from? Maybe he's just using our words as fuel
As
to the fire.
motivation and fuel, yeah.
Yeah. We love to see it. Maybe we should talk more shit about it. Maybe that's what we've been doing wrong.
That's it. It's the opposite of the commentator's curse.
Go on, Ninja Warrior, you shit. Died down there? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he figured out what we were doing. You know, the curse doesn't work when it's been revealed like that. Yeah.
Yep. Exposed.
But Ninja Warrior is really the only one that's closest to anyone else.
Yeah, it's a bit of a boring race.
Yeah, coming towards the end of it, it's everyone's quite spaced out.
We had more action off the race with these internet issues than
we did during the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for the McLarens here. They really got.
So Ninja Warrior is going to get P6 regardless, providing
he doesn't even have to worry about overtaking.
I think he still will for pride points.
Oh,
I think he will.
100%. He's got the battery.
Oh, Chip Tater's gone.
Oh!
He's crashed. He's lost it at the essence.
Oh my god.
Oh, my and Ninja Warrior's gone down the inside of Cloaking Chief. It's all kicking off in the last few laps. Oh my god, our word.
Just as we were just speaking about it being a very boring race, there he is on the wall.
On the side.
Oh no. Chip Tater. You were carrying the Chip Tater ship there and it's just not done well.
No. I think he might have just touched a curb and he got absolutely sent into the wall. We've seen that before. It is a bit of a common thing to happen around this track. These curbs are not forgiving.
And that puts Oz, Betsy, and Ninja Warrior up in the 4th and 5th.
Yeah, well, good recovery.
Very good recovery. And Dano in 2nd now. Chrissy and Dano, that is just insane. 1-2 for the Red Bull.
I swear to God, they have more luck than Lewis Hamilton, these two.
That is just crazy.
Dead set, they have more,
I bet someone's going to be watching the streams that's been going on. Be looking out for some penalties that they can bring to the attention of the stewards. Guarantee it. I said people are going to be going through the streams looking for penalties that they can bring up to the stewards.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a few crossing the pit line entry.
We saw a few people try to use that last weekend. Didn't go too well for them.
Not trying to point some fingers, but
yeah, not trying to point fingers, but
we might see them come out again, maybe.
Look, I think they're fairly spread out, so I don't think it's going to help them at all. Like, Chrissy, 8 seconds in front of Dano. Mate, Chrissy's just absolutely walked away with this race.
Yeah, and then we've got Sways, who's also 4 seconds.
We've got a yellow flag. What's that, Aussie? Aussie spun. Make a bad day worse. Oh, Christ almighty. How is Aiden is Raiden 2.5 minutes behind Aussie? Is that a glitch, or am I...
that I cannot tell. 24 seconds,
no, it's 24 seconds, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was going to say, he wasn't that far behind Aussie before. But
speaking of that far behind, Ninja Warrior is within 5/10 of Oz Betsy.
I mean, it could be a last lapper off for both of them, but
might be, I think,
Oz Betsy is just going to defend with the 40% battery, and Ninja Warrior has about 6.
You never know what he could do.
You don't, but I would wager that Oz Betsy has it relatively in the bag here.
Look, we'll hold our breath. We'll see what he can do. We have all our trust in Ninja Warrior. Let's see what he can do.
Ooh, a bit there, but you know, he snags the DRS down the straight.
It will bring him closer, but is it close enough to make anything happen?
Oz Betsy just drained the battery defending there.
I mean, not as bad as Ninja. I mean,
Ninja Warrior was always low. Oz Betsy's just drained it, trying to get away from Ninja Warrior there, but unfortunately it didn't help. Still,
can Ninja Warrior stay within Oz Betsy through this whole dirty air scenario? I think Oz Betsy is pulling away a little bit.
Both of them using their battery there to try and stay ahead of one another. But I don't think Ninja Warrior has the battery to take this fight at this current second.
Yeah.
And it's
maybe
the
if
last
had a
lap,
couple more laps. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate, that is. Um, look, from where we saw after the pit stops and after that safety car, he's made a good effort to bring it back. But you know who's really shown his hand this race? It's been Chrissy, your race winner. Absolutely amazing going from him.
Amazing race. And then we've got Dano coming up
Dana coming home
second for the
P2, the
1-2.
1-2. Beautiful showing for
Insane.
both the Red Bulls again. Maybe it's
Swayze
luck, maybe
Ando
it's
coming
pace.
coming in
Swayze
for
Ando
P3.
P3. And Ozbets is going to
Ozbetsy.
hold on for P4 with Warrior hot on his tails in P5.
And you know, whoa!
Oh my god.
Ninja Warrior, although he had a little bit of unfortunate luck with the safety car, he has come home with a P5. Cloaking Chief, P6.
There we go. That is your finishing order. We've got Chrissy, Dana, Sways, Ozbet, Ninja Warrior, CBF Rude getting a penalty, you know, just for shits and gigs. Sorry, wrong league race. Feverish Pizza P8 for the Aston Martins. Not terrible, but I don't think it's a weekend they're going to want to remember, especially with Watford man being out. But there we go. Dana is saying bridesmaid a lot in his chat. Don't know what's happened there.
Bridesmaid?
Bridesmaid, yep, in the Pacific Fluid chat. If you
Because he's
open that
always
up.
second.
Look, mate, maybe if you actually chose the right compound attire, maybe you'd be first. There we go. Good showing, boys. Good race.
Bridesmaid.
Watford man, apologies to everyone about that. Obviously referring to a safety car. Cloaking Chief 19, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. That has been absolute dog shit today.
Yeah.
I don't think it's connected yet. No, there we go.
Everyone was pretty much in the same boat on track. Pretty much track limits, curbs are just awful around here. As you probably would have saw me just fly off in the last corner just before the safety car restart. Yeah. Even Chrissy was struggling about with wheel because with Suzuka being such a high downforce track and also you got many lefts and rights, there's big impact on your wheel if it just bugs out at any moment, and we've all been having them problems with our wheels, so yeah, we're lucky to come out alive. I call this a win because I managed to finish.
That's,
so
you know,
I technically win.
The P6, not a bad showing at all.
Technically wins.
Yeah, the recovery race was a lot harder because I had a lot more problems on the road. Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to finish and move on. Like, I can't be bothered to do this track again.
Yeah, we're hearing that from a lot of people.
Yeah, those curbs seemed very, very dangerous.
Yeah,
A few people
Chip's
just
not gonna be happy with it at all.
just touching
Yeah,
them and just the rear end just goes flying out.
With Chip's problem, he's been... Well, he didn't put a foot wrong until, I think it was the second last lap. He been it on one of the curbs that just instantly spins you.
Yeah, it was, I think, 3 laps to go. I think a lot of people have been victim to that specific curb as well. I know I've definitely had my fair spins and DNFs because of that.
Yeah.
Slow Zando P3, he says.
Slow Zando. Good on him. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave you boys. Have a good night.
No worries. Thanks
I'm
for
gonna join back into the toxic party where he's probably held accountable for something. See you in the steward rooms.
Ciao, have fun.
No worries, have fun. Ah, good man. Good man.
Steward rooms. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time in there.
Yeah, I think the session might have glitched out. I'm not sure if it's the same for you. It's just on the race results page.
No.
No. What's it showing on your screen?
Drivers, incidents, pit stops.
Yeah, because you said you clicked the race direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, is it supposed to go into something else?
Yep.
Oh.
Ninja Warrior. Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
I'm upset.
Tell us about it.
I'm upset.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
That's what I was going for. Yeah, no.
Okay, that's right.
GG's Chrissy for that pace. Man, 34th in the world, so wouldn't expect less.
Man,
but
the fucking
oh
thing's
my
going
goodness.
off, dude. Jesus
But-
Christ.
look,
Chip
we
taters,
got unlucky with the safety car. I like caught it. I
Yeah.
was like, as long as the safety car doesn't come out at between laps 9 and 14, should be right. Fucking
Well, that's a
Hey.
big window. I mean, that's
Should I
quite a
bang
big
in the
window.
middle at lap 11? Should I do some class trucks?
So yeah,
I
no,
finished already.
that fucked us over there. But me and Betsy, we had the pace. I reckon we were up there with Chrissy towards the end of the race, putting pressure on him.
Sway.
But,
question mark.
Alas, not much we could
He's
do.
up there.
It was between going onto hards and possibly risking an off, or sticking it out on mediums and going onto softs, and then hoping for a safety car, which we did not get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying you're going to be cursing out Watford for that safety car. Really screwed
No,
up your
I'm
strategy.
cursing out Aussie because he's because of his internet. He crashed into Watford, which then caused.
Oh, is
the
that what
safety
happened?
Is
car.
that what
wait,
happened?
Wait, what? Can I say as well?
No.
On the start.
Can I say as well?
Rude blocked on the start.
Oh, throw
Shots
some
fired.
shade.
Jesus.
Okay, well, if you guys would shut the fuck up and let me talk. Rude kind of blocked on the start, which was fair. It was alright blocking at slap 1. Sways hits me in the side, Feverish hits me in the side and puts me off the fucking track.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
That was
That
a
was-
Someone
messy
hit me in
lap.
the rear.
Bro,
Don't
okay,
do it.
Yeah,
let me
dude,
say
I-
something.
Dead
Let
ass!
Let
Literally
me say
me.
something.
Dude,
Let
I
me
was,
say
I
something.
was, the race starts and Chip is at the front, watching the front. I'm all the way at the back. I'm like, what the fuck is going on back here?
Wait,
This is
let me
absolute
say something.
clusterfuck.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Sorry.
with
Yep.
fucking me and Rude were being real cautious too, because Watford was just slagging all over the place.
Ah,
and we're trying
yeah.
to best, like, I even
boys,
forced to have a
GG.
second gap.
Both
Oh,
Watford,
holy.
Willow, and a little bit of Aiden too. They just have shitty
Yes.
internet, man.
Guys.
GG, Chrissy,
GG.
well done, mate. Well done.
I want to
mate.
say GG,
very
but
good
I
showing
honestly
from you,
cannot
mate.
say GG.
Slow Xando in P3.
I wouldn't expect less from Chrissy. Though. He
Aussie.
had to win that race.
Oh, they
When
were
you,
left.
Aussie,
Yeah,
when you
Oh
joined
fuck, I need to
back,
put the dogs to bed.
yeah.
I'll be right
and when you were right in between, I think it was Chip and Chrissy or something like that, like top runners, were
Yeah.
you blocking deliberate? Because I just heard all bad mouth from both Chip and Chrissy.
He was
Well, I-
maintaining position because
I know
he was
Root
never
came in and
lapped.
came into our party and started throwing accusations around, but no, I was just holding my line and just racing as usual, pretending you weren't there because well, the car's ghost anyway. So
But did you go giving
And
blue
I
flags?
was holding out hope that a safety car would come out so I can get back in front of the front runners and unlap myself because I should not have been lapped at all. I don't know why the game put me a lap down. Just
But
doesn't
did
make
you have-
sense.
But were you given blue flags?
Yes.
So then you're getting a penalty for that because you didn't see the position.
Mate, he finished like last. I think he's got.
It doesn't
enough
matter.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't matter.
He's probably gonna get like a what you
Or a
call
quali ban or something.
a quali ban or something like that because it is
Ah.
Race Spec does take it pretty seriously.
I mean,
His
Like,
his race
all
was kind
respect
of down the
to
toilet anyway.
Aussie. All respect to Aussie, but like you have to follow by the rules.
Okay, here we go. Ignoring blue flags, 10-second time penalty and 2 license points.
Yeah, see, that's not
So,
going to win anything
second-
anyway.
Aussie's
He's got
already
a
on 2
quali
license
ban.
points, so he's getting a quali ban.
Oh,
Well, am I on 2 license points for again? I forgot.
Yeah. What's it called? Britain and
Oh,
Austria.
that's right. No, Britain was NFA though, so just Austria.
No, you still got a license points for that. There was no.
Because you're
There was no
because you're
time
bad
penalty.
because you're bad mouthing the stewards. Remember?
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah,
God, I
remember-
forgot about that.
I remember that now. I forgot about that. Oh god.
oh,
the famous incident.
Wait, Taylor and Chinneru,
What's up, mate?
get into cars. We'll do some races.
Pause. What, you mean
But yeah,
F1
look,
races?
For
Yeah,
anyone who didn't
Yeah,
like
right.
my methods after rejoining, you gotta see it from my point where I'm trying to figure out why I'm a lap down when I was never lapped,
Yeah.
and holding out hope that I can still save the race. Whereas if I'm letting everyone go past, that's me done for good, and there's no coming back from that out of no fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you were ghosted and everything, so I didn't really see
It was just so
much of
unfair.
a problem.
Well, on that absolute atrocity that was Aussie's race, that is it for the stream. Thank you.
Are you
and,
inviting me, by
good
the way?
night. Nope, we're not.
Let him do a Yao